I've gotten a lot more vapes. This video is going to be a little disjointed because I had one of these before and I did the analysis on it. So I'm going to stick that in first, and then what I'm going to do is look at this one, really and truly. And this time I'm just going to look at the battery sizes unless there's something significantly different in the design. I'm just curious what size batteries it have, because these are a couple thousand more pulls. Apparently they raise them by how much draws you can get out of it, which makes sense. So I just want to see what size batteries this and this have. This was 850, this was 1000 mAh. So let's see what these are. Probably 1400 at least, 1500 mAh. Probably this one's even more, might even be 1800, because none of these are rechargeable. And the second video we did, the rechargeable one, as you see, has the lowest size battery, smallest, but that's because it's rechargeable. So they didn't pack a big battery in, they just put a port in with no charge controller. So another one of those vaping devices, looks almost the same. A piece on the bottom, air to come in, a piece of plastic. I suspect the battery is here, and the piece of sponge with the fluid and the tip. Let's just pop it open and see if there's any differences. So very similar device as before. What we have is a tube, aluminum tube with a nice kind of fuzzy coating, and the tip. We got the cylinder, plastic, a little bit thicker, looks a little bit bigger, and you have the top piece here which is holding on this side, and then the bottom here where we had the heating element. We've got the same, I would assume this is a fiberglass tube wrapped around this little coil. We have this here, then we have this battery and the same little device that senses the air, and then the air inlet. And this one is a 1000 mAh battery, so a bit bigger. I guess this is a bigger amount of fluid, so that might be the reasoning. So as expected, exactly the same design, heater, battery, sensor, same sensor, and again the same here. This is a 950, which means it's actually smaller than this. This is 1000. Strange. This they've given in watt hours, 4.63 watt hours, and if you work that back, that comes out to be a 1250. So 950, 1250, same design, same thing, just a simple sensor. I guess it's just really the simplest, cheapest way to do it. Small difference, the heating element in this one is actually made of this sort of welded chain link device. It's 1.5 ohms, so we can just back calculate how much current is there.